"How do you stand being alone?" asked Tom while lying in bed with his lover Patrick. Being homosexual during the 1950s was a lonely affair. Queers escaped to underground pubs to mingle with like-minded people, but the threat of the police always lurked in the background. Falling in love with a policeman couldn't have been more dangerous, but Patrick chose to risk it all to be with his policeman, Tom. My Policeman explores the idea of forbidden romance during a time when being homosexual was a criminal offense. While Emma Corrin and David Dawson are brilliant in this romantic drama, Harry Styles' below-par performance ruined the show. My Policeman does not dare to experiment and chooses to play it safe to appease a broader audience, making the film an average watch. Spoilers. AheadPlot Summary: what is the film about? Marion had always had her eyes on the innocently handsome Tom. At the beach one morning, the two finally spoke to one another. Marion was a woman of culture, she was a schoolteacher who enjoyed literature and art. Tom, on the contrary, was a policeman unexposed to art. Marion enjoyed the fact that they were unlike each other. She did not have to be the sophisticated woman that she had to be in her everyday life. She could just enjoy herself without any judgment from the man she loved. After going out with Tom a few times, he introduced her to his friend, Patrick. Patrick was the director of the Western Art Galleries in the Brighton Museum and Art Gallery. He was passionate about art and culture and enjoyed sharing his vast knowledge with the people around him. He introduced Tom and Marion to the paintings of J.M.W. Turner, particularly the Snowstorm. It is important to note that Patrick had asked Marion about J.M.W. Turner and how he wanted to read books on art. Marion did not think much about it and assumed it to be an honest interest. Tom and Marion barely went on dates by themselves, they were always accompanied by Patrick. Not that Marion did not enjoy Patrick's company, but sometimes she wished to go out with Tom like a normal couple. The night the two went out as a normal couple was when Tom proposed to Marion, asking her to marry him. The two got married in a close-knit ceremony, and Patrick raised a toast to his favorite couple. Marion did not doubt Tom, she was convinced of her now husband's love for her, but she started to detest Patrick's constant intervention in their marital life. Patrick stayed the night after their wedding to cook for the couple. The next morning, Marion looked through the crack of the cottage and found Patrick and Tom holding each other like lovers. She assumed that it was Patrick who encouraged Tom to behave a certain way and that she had to make the marriage work by keeping Tom close to her. The final blow for Marion was when Tom announced that he would be accompanying Patrick to Venice as his assistant. She despised Patrick for ruining her marriage.